I don't often enter these realms. Because quite frankly, I don't think it's good for anyone's mental health over there. I try to stick to this column, actually, right here. This is my sweet spot. But sometimes I venture over here. Almost always regret it, but it's pretty fun. It's one of the bro. In Ascension, they were running like neon rays and shit. It was so sick. Like neon Yoru. Oh, Shanzo! Oh shit! Get him, Shanzo! Oh my god! Wait, what is everyone else doing?
Players low, looking for that first ace of the tournament. Yadajay, that youngster, coming in onto this FUT roster. Doesn't know where his opponent currently sits. A ring around the roses on the sides, and Yadajay is going to be there to close it out. Swings around.
How the f did we lose that round? Bang comes in, literally kills everyone. Then these two in A link. Do they come through this A link smoke? So they didn't think it was winnable, and now that they're in a 1-on-3, they're in this smoke A link. How does he kill Cryo?
Managing to find himself a triple.
Yeah, Cryo's just spamming. Oh, the smoke's fading too.
This pistol sink.
Yeah, the smoke faded. They needed to coordinate just like a triple swing or something. Like Bang should be moving that side.
Single-handedly, but Yadajay is there
just
as
so
well.
So this guy won this. Play that so bad. These guys like total age is like my age. So young. Why are they so fucking mature? I'm whining.
But the time is very much on their side. They've got plenty to work with.
Who is this guy?
In a matter of seconds. It looked like 100 Thieves had a whole
Who is this guy?
Tank, but this guy's come through and pumped the brakes on that squad.
In a decent spot. I haven't coved yet. Probably because I would imagine he wants to tap. So usually what Harbor comps should do is they have this bubble, and noobs would probably just like throw the bubble and start sticking. But the better play would be to do something like this, like Cloudburst tap. You would then hopefully be able to draw out like this aftershock, or if there's a KO molly or killjoy molly or whatever, you're gonna draw util out, and then you can cove, or you'll draw out spam, and you'll draw out like all of the shit that would happen when you cove. I hope he has like a good cove that allows them to fight front sight. I don't even remember. They didn't throw anything. And then he coves. It's a little bit of a scuffed cove. I think what you have to do in this scenario, say the spike is planted like here, he would need to do something like shit like this, just so that way he could swing like in front of it with people like over here. But instead he has to like run through it, and they're just all in a line. They didn't have any garage pressure or flanks or anything. Could Cryo have ever updrafted on this side? I don't believe so, no. It just seems so well, I hope we win the fucking fights.
As you can see, FUT right now able to
You're promoted. You're the mod. You're the head mod. You're the boss.
Good half already in the books if it ends here. And
ooh, we're flooding in.
Like
really good timing on the flood.
Cryo's moved out of position now towards the back of C site.
What?
Good to find a first. Bladestorm active. Now he can keep
We need
moving.
this round really, really bad.
Oh
no, crap.
Well,
bro, just chill, boys.
And the advantage quickly makes its way back into FUT's back pocket. And look at the position from Yadajay. So nasty. Sat in this corner. He's heard the steps. He's hearing Nature dance around, drop down, and this is where he can get a massive reward.
No way,
shutting the round down as it stands.
Oh my god, Nature played that so
might even
well.
consider a save. The economy is terrible, but consider it all he wants. No chance to do so.
So this is smart. Bang playing close, like listening right now. Pretty sure. So he's playing close, listening. Hears them cross long. Steps away. The rotate's already coming just based off sound. Shot comes in, misses Cryo. Balls up. He's crossing as quick as possible. Harbor ult's popped. That is very unfortunate. He's gonna just shit on him. Now this is like, they really f this shit up right here. Like this is another terrible round. They're in a pretty good spot. There's a guy backside. EU has like full kit. What happens? EU needs to come in, and instead he's like very focused on this B flank right now for some reason. And Cryo's like updrafting over the side looking for the guy in the back, but Long's not even smoked. And bro, that's so bad. Like what just happened here. And there's like a ghost player that he was looking for right here. And Nature's like big time out of the play. Ends up getting caught trying to duck this turret. I liked this like little micro play to like get under it, but I thought he played it very smart. But holy f, that was so disjointed.
Perfectly reasonable harm. So I don't think this definitely isn't done just yet. Cryo operator.
Nice.
Not the greatest defense, but again, it's one and done. Every single time
damn
the
it.
repeat from Cryo results in his doom.
He needs like a
is in a
species
great
of
position, but read by Mr. Fallen.
What's the point of having the wall up?
Oh my goodness, he's going through on his own.
Bro,
He
the
almost
wall
gets the
literally
next player
makes things
as well,
easy for them.
and, oh, they know exactly where Arsener is. CNEB will get the job done through the smoke in the end.
Oh
But
no!
I expect only something
We
to
suck
be allowed
again!
to use that. So I don't think this definitely isn't done just
This is like an overheat. It's great that he just picked the guy on the orb, but there's no way he should have done that play. He should have taken that pick. That was a sick opener. He had a really good idea. The way he peeked was great. And he just overheated. And then this, when I was watching this play, I was thinking, well, Bang putting up this wall actually makes them, I feel like, have to worry about less shit. The wall cuts across like this, and Bang is like standing in front of it. Now this wall is very good if you want to like flood in, but if a team is doing something like this, they are given this ground for free, especially after the jet dies. So I don't think that keeping this wall up in this scenario is the play. Like you can see, like there's just nothing for them to worry about right now. Like maybe they need to worry a little bit about like a sky flash or some shit like coming through. But I'm sure Sky probably just dogged through air or something. Yeah, Sky's literally dogging through air right now. So if this Killjoy has any kind of communication at all, probably saying like Sky A. So there's almost no threat right now at the C site. And they're just like walking up. And you can see like their crossers are just literally like floating along the wall. Like it's just, there's no hard angles to clear. There's no crossfires that you need to worry about. There's nothing. I don't think there was a need to put up this wall. I think what he could have done if he wanted to stop a hit is use one of these mollies. Like most Vipers in this scenario would molly this like almost right away, and it would stop whatever he was scared of. And then once that happens, then you can put up the wall, and then you would put the seed of doubt that like, because what he's trying to do is make them think like, oh, someone's going to plat. But he hasn't stopped them from wanting to come up. It's just a little disjointed is all. Like, this is all very fixable, but it is a lot of stuff that, like, when you run into issues like this, sometimes it's hard because it's like they just keep coming. They just, like, multiply. They got a good comp for attack. Let's remain optimistic. Good molly. Good molly to stall during the harbor or the kill.
Looks like FUT have won the initial engagement.
Yeah, just literally ran right through it. Yeah,
They're very much looking for a pacey play.
Oh my
Crack's
god.
full commitment to the role.
Pacey is an
what gets them in there
understatement.
so easily. Of course, when you got that ultimate online,
Peter
why
needs
not?
one
You go
kill
down
for this
and he can be
ult.
brought
Come on,
right
Peter,
back
get
up
this
again.
kill. Get this kill, get your ult.
Cracks down,
Fuck.
but CNED, he's got a double
And he
and he's
dashes
out.
away.
The best part is, he didn't even need the support.
Oh my god,
that's
a
an
Mega
awkward one.
Lulman.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It was a bait. It was all part of the plan. That's what they don't realize. FUT dominating in this round with 9-3 on the board. And yeah, 7-5.
They could very well just like, they could have like cascade locked like right here, and then, you know, like put up the wall and then sky flash this dead zone to realize this is all clear. I see teams do this all the time. Like even like high tide across, cascade, throw a bird like back here just to know. And if they would have had the info that no one was there, it would have been a much easier retake than doing what they did, which is dry fight the garage window. It's great that they're sticking together, but like, that's about all that's great about it, you know? Like,
He's caught a double and he's out. The best part is he didn't even need the support. Oh, that's an awkward one. Oh, it doesn't matter. It was a bait. It was all part of the plan. That's what they don't realize.
how's everyone doing, D-Mad?
Game lead in that round. CNED.
This is not a place. This is not a place of optimism, happiness, love, joy, kindness, friendship. This is pure sadness.
The thing is, FUT aren't just going to sit back and wait. In fact, they've already taken full C-long control and gone peeking out of A.
Dude, look at the killjoy, bro.
Walk up. I think it's been spotted. They've seen the stun.
Where did the breach just stun?
Sprint across the map
Where did the breach stun? I didn't see. Why did Mr. Fallen use a stun from right there? There was no aggression.
Only is CNED. CNED with a sheriff? I wouldn't be scared of that. Would you? Snake bite.
Shut up, Mitch!
And he's dealing damage, chipping away. Asuna down to 8
yeah.
HP already. When CNED falls, the rest of the squad is here. Cracks and Mr. Fallen. The IGL, and he's going in for 2, 3 even. A phenomenal display in the pistol round. And
I don't know, it's just so dry, man. Like, why did they not throw any util here? They have 2 flashes. Like, they have 2 cascades. Like, don't you throw the cascade here if you're like running this comp and sky flash like backside with Jet? Because the Jet has a sheriff, so you're trying to like pick in, but like, huh? It's just so odd. It's so dry. I just think like these like little. So they have a snake bite for the default peak. That's nice. But like this shit needs to be being used, you know? Like these flashes are super important. It's like the solo initiator, and these cascades are what you use to get the space because of the fact that you don't have something as powerful as breach. Or I guess mostly this is Sova, but KO. You know, like normally you'll have like a reveal and like something very powerful, like a fault line coming through or an omen blind coming through, but this comp doesn't have that. So what you have to do is use the cascades to scale with sky util, as a Jet is typically like dashing in. I don't know if they're just so like mental boomed that they like didn't do that, or maybe they were just so confident in out aiming them. Like, doesn't it seem like the high tide and flash came in so late? Am I the only one that thinks that? I don't know. I don't know what they saw. Korean barbecue does sound so insanely good right now.
And, you know, this
Kiwi
is
appears in your mirror.
God, some Samsung.
We've been pretty relaxed in this round, and I think FUT have been pretty relaxed
Steamed
in this
egg,
game
rice.
so far. Not too much of a challenge for them.
All
and
of the
I don't
meat.
expect that to be a common theme
Obviously.
for 100 Thieves. I think the next matchup they have should be easier. I think then they'll have a day to recover, and they will not sleep
sounds
after
so
a
fucking
performance
good.
like this. But we've talked about FUT and how capable they are a million times. Now we're seeing it in action on the international stage. A retake of A. One final challenge, perhaps.
Oh, the dash through
Dude, what?
He's performing acrobatics on this stage. And while now Nature, he's nowhere near. He's not even close. I don't even think he's going to be able to stop the defuse if he wanted to, even if he W keys the whole way. See you later. This one's done. Wrap it in a bow. FUT take this 13-3.
I don't know. It was just all very disappointing. I was like, man, like, it looked so sloppy when I was watching it live. It never looked close.